Hi Metalheads, willkommen zu Metal is Forever, Show Nummer 210 am 27.10.2021. Schön, dass ihr wieder dabei seid. Ja, ein langer Abend nehme ich mal an. Und heute gibt es gleich eine kleine Änderung, bloß dass ihr es wisst, die es gestern nicht gehört haben in der Sendung. Unsere Gäste sind aus Portugal, Attick Demons, und die kommen ein bisschen später. Also nicht vor 8:30 oder 20:30 Uhr. Deshalb werden wir die Aftershow ein bisschen vorziehen. Und heute haben wir unseren AC/DC Ralle hier. Ja, auf den freue ich mich. Ein Wahnsinns-Artist, unser Metal-Artist heute. Aber erstmal, bevor es losgeht, ich würde mal sagen, erstmal eine gute Besserung an unser Headquarter, an Poppes und an Stoffel. Beide sind mit Grippe im Bett und kurieren sich aus. Also heute ist auch der Luftraum geschlossen. Der Wirt macht Pause, kuriert sich aus, was sich auch gehört. So, lieber Poppes, lieber Stoffel, werdet wieder gesund, wir brauchen euch und wir sind bei euch in Gedanken und im Herzen. Okay? So, ich würde sagen, wir fangen heute erstmal an mit unserem Metalhead of the Day. Und wer ist es? Der Ralle. Ja, Ralle ist ein Hammer und ich werde heute staunen, was der alles drauf hat. Und es gibt auch was zu gewinnen. Er hat natürlich, das wird Tradition, dass immer der Gast, der heute immer kommt, als Metal Artist, was zu verlosen dabei hat. Genau, hat die Anita angefangen, der Ralle macht weiter und ich weiß, dass die Nächsten auch schon was zu verlosen haben. Also, könnt gespannt sein. Es geht erstmal los mit der Werbung und da würde ich mal sagen, wie immer, let the madness begin. Die Metal is Forever Rockcast Show wird präsentiert von Time for Metal, die neuesten Reviews, Interviews, Eventberichte und natürlich alle News rund um Metal, Rock und Metalcore. Time for Metal, Fliesenspitzner, Ihr zuverlässiger Handwerker für alle Aufgaben rund um das Verlegen von Fliesen, Platten, Mosaik und Naturstein. Luftraum Fürstenfeldbruck, die Rock- und Metal-Kneipe. Jede Woche von Donnerstag bis Samstag Rock und Metal vom Feinsten. Der Vegan Ashes of Rock'n'Roll. Veganer Lifestyle ist lebendiger Rock'n'Roll. Wir sind Rebellen, wir sind Veganer. Wir lieben das Leben und leben es mit jeder Menge Spaß. Backguard Studios. Zusammenarbeit mit Indiscreet Audio. Das Metal Dream Team für die metallischen Produktionen vom ersten Ton bis zum fertigen Produkt seid ihr bei uns an der richtigen Stelle. Meldet euch unverbindlich bei uns. The Metal is Forever. Schwammerhandler, Fanshop Story More, der offizielle Partner der Metal is Forever Rockcast Show. Rock of Angels Records, von Metal Fans für Metal Fans. The home of rock and metal. Roar! Besten Dank an unsere Sponsoren. So, liebe Freunde, es geht los. Da unsere heutigen Gäste ja bei Rock of Angels Records sind, ist der Opener natürlich auch bei Rock of Angels Records. Und zwar unser lieber Michael Schinkels, Eternal Flame. Genau, der war schon da im August und super cooler Typ, super cooles Video. Jetzt geht's ab. Hier ist Rage. der gute alte Michael, der hat er noch losgerockt. Und der Schlagzeuger ist ein nagelneu dabei, passt super rein. Sehr, sehr cool. Gefällt mir super. Das war Michael Schinkels Eternal Flame Rage. So, weiter geht's. Wir haben heute keine Zeit. Die Zeit drängt, ihr wisst es ja. Wir müssen schauen, dass wir es durchboxen, bis unsere Gäste kommen. Und der nächste Band habe ich auf meiner riesen Liste. Ich habe eine Liste, glaube ich, 2 DIN A4 Seiten, welche Bands ich ganz gerne hätte in der Sendung. Und die Band ist auf alle Fälle dabei. Die sind sehr cool. Die heißen North Tail. Der Song heißt Time to Rise.
This, my friends, is Time to Rise!
Sehr, sehr stark. North Tail. Super, gefällt mir gut. Geht gut ab. So, Freunde, are you ready for Artists? Metal Artists aus dem Hause Metal is Forever United Fanclub. Genau. Erstmal das Intro. Und unser heutiger Metal Artist aus dem Hause Metal is Forever United Fanclub ist unser AC/DC Ralle. Ich habe einen kleinen Film vorbereitet, dass man sieht, was dieser Wahnsinnige alles drauf hat. Und here we go, especially AC/DC Ralle. Unser AC/DC Ralle, was sage ich? Das ist doch ein Matz, darf man in Bayern sagen. Jetzt hole ich ihn rein. Unser lieber Ralle.
Hi, Guys. Und
Grüße
hi,
dich.
schöne, hübsche Mädchens da draußen.
Wie redst du vom Chaos? Spinnst denn du? Ralle, grüß dich.
Hi.
Also ich muss immer sagen, wenn ich deine Bilder anschaue, ich bin fasziniert. Das ist der Wahnsinn. Das,
Ja.
das ist Kunst, mein Freund. Große Kunst.
Geht so.
Der du,
Ja, das ist ein kleines Hobby von mir gewesen, als Kind schon. Und selbst beigebracht. Und ja, es geht. Es gibt noch bessere Maler, aber für meine Situation ist es schön.
und das Malen, du hast mir erzählt, das kam, weil dein Vater so streng war.
Ja.
Du durftest nicht raus, du musst immer am Tisch sitzen, dann hast du gemalt.
Ja, wenn wir Geburtstagsfeier hatten oder irgendwie Besuch da war, dann durfte ich nicht rumspringen oder sonst was, am Tisch sitzen bleiben. Es war so langweilig, ist ja klar als Kind. Und Blatt Papier genommen, angefangen mit Malen. Und da ging das eins nach anderen. Und in der Schule schon gewesen und für andere Klassenkameraden Bilder gemalt. Und hat der Lehrer aber mitgekriegt, dass ich das gemalt habe. Und dann außerschulisch immer schön gemacht, Wandtafeln gemacht und kreativ gewesen. Und da habe ich mich immer weiter gesteigert. Und dann habe ich dann angefangen, mal bunt zu malen und auch mal mit Farbe zu malen. Und irgendwann kam es dann ins Öl rein, ins Aquarell rein. Und ja, und irgendwann kam die Jugendzeit. Und dann ging es los. In DDR-Zeiten hatten wir nicht die Möglichkeit, so Patches zu machen oder zu haben und Sticker. Und dann habe ich mich hingesetzt, habe Button selber gemacht und Aufnäher selber gemacht. Mit Textilfarbe. Und da bin ich extra 80 Kilometer mit dem Zug gefahren, weil in Erfurt gab es nur einen einzigen Laden, der hatte Textilfarbe und Lederfarbe. Und da habe ich mir das Zeug geholt. Und dann kamen die ersten T-Shirts-Anfragen und dann ging es dann los. T-Shirts, Lederjacken, Metallica, Iron Maiden hinten drauf. Und ja, und dann irgendwann ist er eingeschlafen, weil ich dann auf Montage gefahren bin. 25 Jahre auf Montage gewesen. Ja, meinen Rücken kaputt gemacht. Und dann war ich jetzt zu Hause und habe jetzt wieder angefangen, wieder zu malen, ja. Und das ist schon
Und dein
eine
Hauptmotiv, kann man
Bereicherung.
sagen, ist Bon Scott.
Ja,
Bon Scott ist dein Liebling, ne?
genau. Dann war ich in der 3. Klasse und war mit 2, 3 Klassenkameraden und haben wir von den größeren Jungs, die haben da so ein kleines Radio gehabt und da lief das die Dörte Dietz und da waren wir hin und weg und seitdem bin ich Bon Scott-Fan.
Ich auch.
Von klein auf.
Perfekt.
Ja,
Du hast was ich nicht habe, du hast Bon Scott tätowiert.
ja, ist verkehrt rum.
Da ist er.
Ja, der sieht mir nicht schlecht, ne? Die meisten kennst du aber.
Ja, die andere Seite ist.
Ja, das blöd ist mit
Ja,
Tränen.
ja. Sehr, sehr cool.
Ja.
Lass ich mir auch noch machen. Lass mal dann von Hotte machen.
Da kommst du dann nach Nürnberg, da gibt es ein gutes Tattoo-Studio, preisgünstig.
Wir haben doch unseren Hotte. Hotte ist doch
Ach so.
Freund. Das ist ja klar,
Ja,
dass es dann Hotte geht.
Also da grau ist tätowiert.
Bitte?
Grau ist tätowiert. Grau
Nicht
ist.
der Chaos, der Hotte.
Ach, der heute.
Der Hotte tätowiert. Da hat er ein geiles Studio.
Ah, da muss ich mal anfragen.
Du hast gerade erwähnt, Metallica und Hetfield.
Ja.
Wir haben natürlich auch was zu verlosen, oder du besser gesagt.
Ja. Ja.
Das haben wir auch gesehen, das Bild vom Hetfield. Zeig's mal her.
Ja. Was ist das hier? Das,
Geil.
also das ist schon ein Bilderraum eingerahmt. Es war kein neuer Bilderraum, aber das Weiße drin ist alles drin. Kann ich auch kleiner machen.
Ein Original Dunkelberg sozusagen.
Richtig. Das ist ein
Original
Pastell.
Dunkel. Und das machen wir. Wir haben übrigens, schaut mal das an.
Aber nicht die 13.
Da ist noch ein Ball noch. Dann haben wir die 70 zusammen.
Was?
Stell dir mal vor. 70.
Ich habe gesagt, wir schaffen die 100 noch.
Da werden wir so weitermachen. Aber diesen Freitag ist das letzte Mal mit den Bällen. Und wenn wir Glück haben, haben wir nächste Woche dann schon. Also der Christian hat schon gesagt, er hat Probleme mit der Maschine, muss er irgendwas austauschen, ein Teil. Dann nächste Woche dann. Gibt es dann zum allerersten Mal die Verlosung mit unseren Totenköpfen. Ist es
Und
nicht
wer
geil?
macht das dann?
Mal schauen, vielleicht der Peter Hirsch. Irgendwo muss die Trommel sein. Entweder beim Peter oder beim Bobbes. Ich schätze mal, beim Peter wird es fast anbieten, weil dann könnte Katrin schön. Ich weiß nicht, er macht eine Trommel dazu. Sensationell. Ne? Wollen wir es verlosen?
Ja, wir machen.
So, ihr Wahnsinn da draußen. Ein Geschenk von Ralle. So, du weißt, wie es geht. Ich tauche in die Liebesgrotte ein und du sagst Stopp und ich tauche. Schön mischen.
Stopp.
Oh, das ist ja ganz neuer. Jetzt muss ich gleich mal schauen. Wem haben wir denn da? Das hat einen geilen Platz. Das kann ich gleich sagen. Ganz neuer Member von uns. Die Tina Lepley.
Eine.
Das wird im Luftraum hängen, mein Freund.
Das ist schön. Das freue ich mich.
Jetzt wird der ich hoffe, dass der Stoffel gerade sieht. Herzinfarkt. Feierabend. So.
Schön. Glückwunsch, Dina.
Tina, Gewinner vom James Hetfield, ein Original Dunkelberg. So, dann schreibe ich gleich wieder in der Liste rein. Die liebe Tina, die wird sich freuen. 63.
Da kriegst du natürlich einen besseren Bilderraum von mir, einen schöneren, metallischen.
Der will doch genau dieses Original haben.
Ah ja.
Das passt jetzt wie Faust aufs Auge, ne?
Ja. Was Stoffe hört
Haben wir
man
noch
gerne Metallica gerne, oder was?
ein bisschen Zeit haben wir noch. Erklär mir mal, du hast mir vorhin gerade was Nettes gesagt. Du bist einer unserer ganz treuen Zuschauer, bist eigentlich immer dabei.
Ja,
Also, du wirst
wie es
nicht
geht.
an Mikl drankommen. Mikl ist halt, ja, der Champion, nicht nur im Marathon, sondern der hat alle Sendungen gerockt und
Ein ganz, ganz
äh,
lieber, netter.
der Mikl ist super.
Ja.
Absoluter Liebling. Raleigh, erklär mal, was dir der Fanclub gebracht hat. Oder bis jetzt schon gebracht hat.
Ja, ich bin ja schon seit Jahren in einem SDC-Fanclub drin, da sind wir über 200 Leute und treffen uns ja immer ganz Deutschland. Und da geht es ja nur um SDC. Und seit es da reingekommen ist mit den Metal Forever und ich habe die Leute da kennengelernt und andere Musikrichtungen und ich neue Bands kennengelernt habe, geile Bands und mein Musikgenre erweitert habe, war es für mich eine Erfüllung. Langeweile und Fernsehen ist nicht drauf und es kommt so eine Musikshow her und da macht einer, der sitzt da hinten so weit weg in den Philippinen da und macht so eine Sendung, war ich erstmal perplex und habe mir erstmal angehört. Und dann kamen so geile Bands rein. Und dann haben die im Chat da geschrieben, die kannten sich alle gar nicht, so was ist denn hier los, ne? Und dann war ich mit dir dabei geblieben. Und es wurde immer extremer und beim ersten Treffen war bei mir irgendwie, das ging das Herz in die Höhe, das ist bei aneinander gesprengt, das Herz. Es ging nicht nur mir so, es ging auch anderen so. Und geile Bands, geile Freunde kennengelernt. Und hoffe ich, dass es weiter so geht. Und ich bin richtig glücklich drüber, weil ich bin noch Mede Forever abends und wie es geht, rein und gucken und machen und tun. Es ist eine Erfüllung, ich kann ja gar nicht, wie kann man es jetzt erschreiben? Eine Begeisterung eigentlich. Das ist
Mhm.
eine Erweiterung zum Leben. Ist alles so trostlos letzte Zeit mit dem scheiß Corona-Kram da und ja, die Einschränkungen, die wir hatten miteinander, untereinander. Und jetzt hat man auch Freunde kennengelernt, die man eigentlich nicht kennenlernen möchte oder hatte und sich davon getrennt hat. Und dann kam jetzt die neue Community und das hat mich richtig aufgebaut wieder. Hat mir alles gegeben. Und natürlich die neuen Bands, ne? Ich bin nur am Musik machen hier und reingucken, speichern und CDs kaufen und anhören und
Ich muss schon
Wahnsinn.
einen Kommentar rein. Ja, hatte gerade einen Hustanfall vor Freude im Bett. Stoffel, er lebt. Stoffel lebt.
Macht da kein Metallica aus. Stoffe, macht er kein Metallica.
Der freut sich schon. Nicht so.
Ja, also ich
Ja,
auskurieren.
die hüpft
Machen
wie
wir
ein
schon.
Gummibärli. Super. Also, hat er richtig getroffen. Tina, gratuliere. Ja, Ralle, du kannst dir gar nicht vorstellen, wie wichtig das für mich jetzt ist, weil ich, wie gesagt, ich hatte am Anfang keine Ahnung, dass es so entwickeln könnte. Der Tom Axinger muss es immer wieder mal erwähnen, aber er hat das vorausgesagt, genauso wie es jetzt ist. Da hat er genau die Zahl vorausgesagt, er hat genau gesagt, wie es kommen wird und ich habe es nicht geglaubt. Und wenn ich dann mit Leuten rede wie dir und so, oder auch dann den Chat immer verfolge, äh, ist für mich ja, Glückseligkeit. Also da hilft mein Herz, weil das nicht nur eine Sendung ist, wo ich meinen Schmarrn da verquatsch und dass wir geile Bands haben, sondern da baut sich was auf, was wirklich wertvoll ist. Das ist Menschlichkeit, was sich da aufbaut. Und wir haben noch so viel vor und noch so viel vor uns, dass es eine wahre Freude sein wird. Dass man das wachsen sieht, das Baby. Wir sind in den Kinderschuhen noch. Und dank so geile Leute wie du, die auch noch was, nicht nur Freundschaft zu bieten haben oder einen geilen Musikgeschmack, sondern auch noch eine Kunst, die man dann teilen kann, Ganz, ganz toll. Und du hast auch das Herz am richtigen Fleck und das ist wichtig. Und genau das und passt da rein. Weil alle, wenn man so schaut, alle von uns vom Fanclub sind alles geile Typen. Oder Typinnen. Oder sagt man halt, nicht gehen der Scheiß da. Also du weißt es mal, unsere Metalheads halt einfach. Ob Fraulich oder Männchen, egal. Die haben alle ein gutes Herz und das passt zusammen. Die Gutherzigen passen.
Ich kann auch nicht sagen, dass ich irgendwie einen von den Leuten, die ich kennengelernt habe vom Club, irgendwie ins Negativ reinstecke, in irgendeine negative Schublade. Alle herzlich und alle geile Typen und es macht so viel Spaß und ich freue mich auf nächstes Jahr fürs Festival, erstmal auf dem 3. Treffen und dann aufs Festival. Einseitig freue ich mich und dann habe ich auch wieder Angst beim Festival. 2 Tage nur Mädels um mich drumherum, trinken, saufen, Spaß haben. Mal sehen, ob ich es überlebe.
Eins, sauft und so viel, trinkt lieber Bier.
Ja. Also was gibt's nicht.
So, liebe Freunde. Was trinkst du denn davon, Bläre?
Das Odin-Bier.
Ralle, ich sehe, mein Gast hat sich eingeloggt.
Ja.
I see you, ciao.
Ciao und wir sehen uns
Nein,
alle.
Ciao, der heißt Ciao.
Ja?
Das Ciao war sie für dich. Es gibt noch schneller Musik, weil es passt jetzt gerade noch, weil du ja eine Band auch ein bisschen gefeatured hast, und zwar Stinger. Und deshalb gibt es auch noch jetzt erstmal Stinger und dann freue ich mich schon. Der zweite hat sich gerade eingeloggt, also ich kann sagen, die Demons in der Haus. Yeah, sehr, sehr, sehr cool. Very cool. So, es gibt noch Stinger und dann würde ich sagen, danke für den Besuch. Geile Sache, super, dass du was verlost hast. Bleib uns treu und da würde ich sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal.
Ja.
Und
ciao.
Wir sehen uns. Ralle, ciao.
Tschüss.
Hier sind Stinger und Utopia. Chasing Utopia. Nagelnde Nummer von Stinger. Und im Dezember sind sie bei uns zu Gast wieder. Freue mich schon. So, liebe Freunde, es geht los. Are you ready for Attick Demons? Sehr, sehr coole Band. Und ich freue mich, das ist ein Hammersänger. Da freue ich mich jetzt, mit dem mal zu reden. Und here we go. Jetzt das Intro.
Music shakes the ground. Bend your head. You have made a contract with me, and I'll give you all that you need. You have so much hate in your eyes. You'll be just one in the battle of you. Forever will serve.
Attick Demons are in the house. Especially from Portugal. Hello, good evening, Mr. Ciao Clemente.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you, Richie, fine? Yeah.
Very good. I'm very happy you are finally here because you had no chance to test. So I'm happy.
Yeah. Can you see
It sounds
Artur?
good.
No.
Pardon?
Can you see Artur, the other guy from the
Of
band?
course. It's the next one.
Okay, thank you.
And the singer, of course, Mr. Artur Almeida.
Hi,
Yeah.
how are you, Richie?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now I hear your voice in drill. So what a voice, you know.
Thank you. Danke.
Oh, you speak German? That's
No, just that word.
Just that one, yeah.
And I have a Volkswagen.
You have a Volkswagen.
Yeah,
Here we
I
go.
love Volkswagen.
Yeah. That's
Arthur,
it.
I want to ask you one question because when I play a song from Attick Demons, and I play you a lot in the show since January, when Aki introduced us to your band, you know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and he said you have to listen to this band. This is great. And immediately, the moment I play Attick Demons, there's always one name pops up.
Yeah.
Bruce Dickinson. So, how many times you hear this? Are you already annoyed of this, or is for you funny to hear this? How is it?
Can I say another word in Germany?
Yes.
Scheiß.
Yes.
I
you know
heard
what?
a lot. I heard a lot
Yes.
that.
Yes. But you know what?
Since I come to Attick Demons, the people after the shows, they came to me and say, "Oh, you look like Bruce. You look like Bruce Dickinson singing." You okay? Oh shit! Yeah. I know it. But the strange is that's my voice. I cannot change that. You know.
Don't change it.
No.
You know?
No. And now it's not annoying now for me. In the beginning of the band, yes, it was very annoying. Because I don't try to imitate Bruce Dickinson. Mr. Bruce Dickinson sings a lot and is a great person too. And I don't think to myself that my voice looks like Bruce Dickinson.
No.
But
you know what?
everyone say that, and
It is, you know, it's some similarity are here. But
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? Especially there are some songs, and definitely you can do something Bruce can't do. The high screams,
Oh,
the
yeah.
clear high screams.
Mhm.
Bruce can't do. He can scream like a bit raspy voice, but not the
Yeah,
clear
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That
Mhm.
is your thing, you know.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, in
and
the
that's
beginning it
what
was annoying for me, but now I'm get used to that. And
Yeah,
Okay.
and
No way.
we are playing heavy metal, so Arthur's voice is perfect
Yeah.
for that. Yeah, so we don't want Arthur to change his voice. He should sing like
And
he sings. So for us, perfect. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and if I say to you that the band that made me like heavy metal music since I am my 6 years old, it was a band that it's very different of Iron Maiden. It's AC/DC. I love AC/DC.
me too.
I love that band.
Arthur, now I start with you, Arthur. We have always the same. We want to know the roots, how you start the music. You learn the instrument or whatever. Go back to your childhood when you was little. What was the first influence? How you became a musician? How you became a singer? What band really flashed you? What band was on the poster on the wall? What poster was on the wall? Can you bring us back to the
AC/DC.
time?
AC/DC was my first contact to the into the heavy metal. You know, then came Manowar. I love Manowar.
Mhm.
Okay, I love Eric Adams. He's a great singer. And then I start listening to Whitesnake too, hard rock bands, and then came Attic Demons. But I just start to music in my 22 years old when
Wow.
I was in I was a fireman here in Portugal, and it was the bass player of Attic Demons, the first one, was a fireman too. So he one day he told me if because in our work he start to play some guitar riffs, and I was sing to him, and Attic Demons in that time they need a vocalist, and he goes to me and asked me if I want to try the band, and I entered the band. I made I was in the I forgot now
Some
the
tests,
word
some
in
trials.
some trial, yeah.
So
And
audition.
they played
Audition, yeah.
an audition, yeah. And I made an audition, and they all loved my voice. I remember
Don't know.
that they asked me if Artur, do you know any kind of songs, Iron Maiden songs? And Iron Maiden. We can try a AC/DC song. Okay, Highway to Hell. Okay, we play Highway to Hell, and the drummer Gonçalo Paes, the first one, he told me, "Oh, and can you sing Iron Maiden, Run to the Hills?" Oh, I don't know the lyrics, man, but the chorus I know. So I sang the chorus, and they all looked to each other, and they told, "Oh, you are in the band, man. We love your
You
voice."
see,
Okay, right.
this is your curse.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden is your
yeah,
curse.
it is. So
Yeah.
I came to Attic Demons like that, and I became
Yeah.
a musician.
Ciao. You was there, right? In the
It-
audition.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
no,
no,
João,
no,
no.
no. I only
This was
entered
before you.
yes, before me, yeah. My audition in Attic Demons was very funny because I don't have a bass. I arrived without a bass because it was very very strange day for me, and I arrived without a bass. I asked for a bass there in the studio, and everything comes just fine. Yeah, lucky
Let
me.
me let me ask a question. When you heard the
Yeah.
very first time Arthur,
Yeah.
you also thought he sounds like Bruce?
No, it's the first time I hear that.
Ball.
No, I'm joking.
Really?
Yeah,
Come on.
of course. No, of course. Yes, of course. No, I think he's in the middle of Bruce Dickinson and Eric Adams. Yeah, I think he is something in the middle because, like you said, he can do the screaming, the high notes, and he very clean. Something like Manowar and power metal bands also do. Yeah, but
I have every day another band, and the great vocalists, they're using these high screams very rare. They're not overdoing it. And this is Arthur's. Arthur's sometimes in one last part of a song there comes a high scream. This for me always the highlight. That's wow. He can do this. He's not overdoing it and do it because he can do it. Now he makes it sometimes and not too much. Ciao. It's Ciao. It's
João.
João.
João. Yeah, something like that. You can call me John if you want. It's okay.
What?
It's
John?
the same.
What?
John. Yeah, it's John in Portuguese.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John in Portuguese. João. Yeah.
How is the metal world in Portugal? Is this huge, or
It's not huge. It's not very important. No,
one band? Attick Demons.
One band. Attick Demons. No, but no. It's there are a lot of bands.
Mhm.
But outside of Portugal, you probably know Moonspell and not so many more. Yeah, Attick Demons. We have Guidian and some other bands, but not so quite known bands outside of Portugal. But in Portugal, you have a lot of bands that play in small
Good bands.
clubs,
Yeah.
good bands, good musicians, good friends also. Yeah. But we play here in Portugal, Spain sometimes, all the bands, and a few shows besides that, very few shows besides Portugal and Spain, because we are here so far away from the rest of the Europe.
Yeah.
Not now, because we stream from Philippines to
Yeah.
Portugal,
Yeah.
to Germany and around the
Yeah,
world.
but
So
want to make a show, want to play in a gig in Germany or in Belgium or in Sweden or something like that. It's much harder for us that come from Portugal. It's farthest than if we were in Germany or something like that. Yeah,
yes.
it's more difficult. Yeah.
How you?
We already. Oh, sorry, Richie.
No,
we
no.
already went to Germany.
Yes.
Yeah, we play in Germany. Yeah, in Hamburg.
Hamburg and Sword Brothers Festival.
And Sword Brothers Festival. Yeah, in
Andernach.
Andernach.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Attick Demons. This is power. This is the real deal.
Yes,
everything fits. If you listen, I listen to all the albums, and I chose, of course, the most videos of Rock of Ages Records, and the newer one. But also, excuse me, I chose some older ones. And but before we play the next video, John, how you start to become the bassist? Or is this your first instrument?
Yeah, it's my first instrument. When I started, I was like 15. All my colleagues went to play guitars. Yeah, guitar and solos, and this is nice. And I am the guy that always against the world. So you guys go to play guitars, I will play bass. And I started like when I was 15, more or less.
Very very late actually, no? Because normally they always start when they're 7, 8 to have learn an instrument.
Yeah.
So what was your band? Was their band particular? You say, oh, that's it. That is my band. Like after that AC/DC, was it?
I have a lot of bands. Like the first one maybe Megadeth, Metallica, stuff like that.
Okay.
Thrash metal, San Francisco thrash metal, something. Yeah. Slayer also. That kind. Pantera, Sepultura, all of that. Yeah.
So you like more the hard stuff.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
But now the sound from Attick Demons fits you. That's exactly the sound you want to do.
I also listen to Iron Maiden, of course. My first CD was Real Live One, I think. Yeah, Real Live One was my first CD. CD was the Real Live One. I also listened to Iron Maiden. When I started to play in Attick Demons, it was a little bit strange, okay? But I soon realized that it's a very positive kind of sound and music. All the people react very good to it with energy, with positive attitude, and it's very nice. It's very nice to play.
I found some live footage. You can see the reaction of the people, and you have also a very good frontman. This is the I call it the old school frontman.
Yeah,
Working the people, working the crowd, working the motherfuckers. That is the most important. And Arthur is a master in this.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some music. I chose a song, and you tell me what album is it, which year. It's the song Headbanger.
Yeah, it's from the last album.
Yeah.
From Daytime Stories, Nightmare Tales. It was
unfortunately we don't
last
have
year.
Last year.
It was released last year in the middle of the pandemic, so there aren't so many shows. With this
there was no
album.
video, but I made up a little bit. But it's a great track. So
yes, yeah.
I would say I play the song, and then you tell me the background about the song. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here is Eddie Demons and Headbanger.
I hear a call coming from my mind, and the rush inside running through my heart. As I walk, I hear the crowds. I close my eyes and I feel the same.
I love the track.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Who writes the lyrics? It's you, Atte?
Yeah.
Okay.
This talks about the link between us as bands and with our fans, our demons, as we and it talks another things about how we felt and how we feel before we get into the stage, how we live the band. It's more like how we live the band, and I try to make that link between us and the
We will
fans.
see in this show today. We have a lot of great tracks, and you have a lot of thought in. I can feel you when you write lyrics. You open your eyes and you look around in the world. What's going on? So I guess for you it's very important. And we see later in video how you react with the audience. You always with open arms. You embrace them, and that's this. So what is it? Is it for you? When you remember the first time you walk on stage with Attick Demons? I mean, you became from a metal fan, like the big names, David Coverdale or Eric Martins, and suddenly you are on stage in a metal concert. How was it for you?
The first time I was a little bit nervous. I think it's
Everybody's
normal.
nervous.
Yeah.
It's normal. And but I closed my eyes and I start to sing and I forgot everything. It was like I was there alone. And the first show was very weird because I closed my eyes. I sang almost the concert with my eyes closed because I wasn't a musician. It was my first time and it was very weird. But now I'm not. Now I'm get used to this, and it's like we go into the bathroom and do shit.
many years ago when I had a show, and I had a new bass player, but he faced almost a drummer. He didn't look at the audience, and I said, "Hey, the audience is there." He said, "I'm scared." I said, "Fuck it, turn around, play before the people." And he was so scared, and he was stage fright. You had stage fright too? Was
only the
fright?
first gig, only in the first gig. Now,
so after the show, you knew, okay, I can do it.
I just have before I go to stage, I just need to do one thing. Joe is laughing.
Yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, and then let's go.
Everything is up.
Yeah. Better you go before and not in between.
Yeah. We all appreciate that. Yeah, you go before the show. Yeah, it's very nice for us too. Yeah, no, just joking.
Another great track now comes only as one great track after another. These great albums, always the very high standard. And you're working with Rock of Ages Records for many years now. So I guess Aki keeps the level high because Aki is also our partner here in Metal is Forever. We have a company. He's also one of the partners, and I know he's very strict. He wants the best,
And he's a very nice guy.
Yeah,
for us,
yes, it is.
This we are with him 2 or 3 years now, and so far very nice, very straight, very gentle, very nothing bad to say about it. Very
absolutely
very good partnership.
Him,
so far. Very good partnership.
And he lives heavy metal.
Yes,
he lives and he gives everything for this, but he wants the high quality. He not release anything bad, and that's his good, Not a company only releases and doesn't matter. No, he wants quality, and this you can hear. You can all bands, which we are now in connection because we have the big festival next year. We have 8 bands of Rock of Ages Records. 8 bands. So and there you hear this is a signature. This is always quality. Quality is number one. And this is definitely in your case. The song City of Golden Gates. Do we listen first to the track, or you want to talk before? Or we do like one you talk before, one after, so it's not always the same. Let's talk
Whatever
now.
you want.
City of Golden Gates. What is the story about this song?
It's from the first album, Atlantis, and like the name said, it was an album all about Atlantis.
Yeah, conceptual album.
A conceptual album about Atlantis, and it talks about the city of Golden Gates in Atlantis. Okay,
Yeah.
it talks about that.
It
Was one of the first songs to the album. It's a very simple song, but it's very catchy and very nice to play and to hear. It's absolutely a must play in every show because all the guys love this
Love
song.
the song,
This is a must song to play. Yeah. And the guys sing all the chorus with us. It's a very important song.
Very...
Yeah, this is a very, very important song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arthur, anything to say, or was already everything?
No,
said?
João say everything about the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
City of Golden Gates. Here's Eddie Demons.
And let it tell you the better thing to do.
from the album Atlantis.
Just one more thing. This album is 10 years now. It made 10 years this year in August, and Aki and Ror, of course, managed to release a special vinyl edition. Okay, so
Okay.
Another thing to be thankful to Aki and to Ror, because this is very important to us also, because the first time it was released, it was only in CD. Okay, and 10 years after, we had the chance to release it in vinyl, and we also had a special bonus tracks, acoustic ones from the songs from the album, and I think it's very nice, and another thing to be thankful to Aki and to Ror.
And you
Sorry
can buy it.
sorry about that, but we must say this because it's very important.
It's your show. Come on. No problem. This is important, because it is a great album. I listened to many tracks, but we have to choose the newer one, plus I found also something I really, really love, from my other album. Seed of Golden Gates. What is the story about this song?
As we told you, this is about a conceptual album. It was wrote by Luis Figueira, the guitar player, and it's a story. It's a story. It's about Atlantis, and it's a story inside a story, it's about.
Is Atlantis a concept album?
Yes.
Okay.
All about Atlantis and City of Golden Gates. It talks about not only for a city of Golden Gates, but also it talks about all the technology and all the knowledge they have, and they had, and what society, advanced society for the time. It was. We don't know it's real or not, but we talk about that. He talks about
especially in this song, because our fans outside they are in real life chatting, and I read the comments, and they said, yes, you really think this could be, if you don't know, I think it's a Maiden song, because you have also a tempo change in the song. This is very, very, very typical thing for Maiden to do this. When they have
do
this
you want
tempo.
to hear something very funny about this song?
Yes.
Very, very, very funny about this song. A few years ago, before Iron Maiden released
Book of Souls.
Before Iron Maiden released Book of Souls,
a Brazilian guy
from a radio show released this song as a new Iron Maiden song.
You see,
for joking, this is real. We talked to the guy after it, and he said it was only a joke. But this joke,
put that in Iron Maiden fan club, Brazilian Iron Maiden fan club,
and the joke went from one mouth to another, and one show to another, and when we saw this, it was very big in Brazil. Okay, in Brazil, everyone thought this was the new Iron Maiden song from
Book
the
of
album.
Souls,
From Book of Souls.
Did you ever hear from Steve Harris or Bruce Dickinson? You ever contact to Iron Maiden?
No.
We know that Steve Harris have the Atlantis album.
Yeah, Steve Harris has an Atlantis album.
Yeah.
We played with British Lion also a few years ago in 2004, 7, something like that.
5.
We play with 5.
Yeah.
We play with British Lion with Steve Harris. Yeah.
What Steve Harris says about Atta, for example, he mentioned anything?
I don't know.
No. He's just a
of course,
cool guy.
He keep it for himself. But if Bruce Dickens fucks up, I know I call who, so he will not tell you.
Yeah.
It's suddenly old fucker Atta is in Iron Maiden. What the fuck? There's no flight available out of Portugal. I think Steve Harris sends his helicopter.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, but you fit very good in the band. But it's funny because I had Blaze Bailey here already,
Yeah.
and it was like a fuck, he was in Wolfsbane and suddenly he was an Iron Maiden. It was like, oh my god. then maybe you have a problem. You're stage fright, because you have thousands of people suddenly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more stage frighting now. Now everything is okay. You can.
Yeah, because
they
you're
can be a
confident
lot.
now, and you have some albums in your back, and also
frighting no, nervous yes, anxious yeah. We always feel anxious to play, and the few minutes.
I
before
did
the
in my
show,
life over 3,000 shows, and I was stage fright in the beginning, yes, but I was always curious about how's the sound, if is there something happening in the beginning, you don't like to go on stage and something is broke down or so. That is just curious about this, but you're right, it's the longer you do it, the more confident you get.
Yeah, confident, but with anxious, and we always want to do a good show to the public, to the guys who pay the ticket. So we have to make a good show to all the guys that goes to the show, and it's very important for us. Yeah.
Always think, if you buy a expensive ticket to want to see your favorite band, what do you expect? You expect the best of them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
So
Yes,
So
of
you
course.
will be
we also
disappointed.
think about and
these
we
people
also think this,
in front of you, they're traveling many miles to come. Sometimes you have to book a hotel room, so they spend money to see you. So you always have to honor them.
Yes,
This is always
that's
number
what
one.
we think.
Yes.
Yes.
Like in this show here, my guest always king, and of course our audience. That's the kings. That's why we do this.
Yes,
Treat
yes,
them
yes.
well,
Yeah.
and then you get a good reputation. If you treat them bullshit, then it's not a long-lasting show, of course.
Yeah.
All right, another cool song with a story in a cool video. It's a song, "The Contract."
Yeah.
I wrote that song because I love the occult stories,
Yes,
and I think always everyone knows this story because it's the story of we sold our soul to the demon, to the devil, to get a better life, and I think it's how we can say, João, help me here in Portuguese, banal.
Yeah, it's usual to it's very usual in our lives we sell our souls to a different kind of stuff, to our jobs, to our taxes, to our everything. We sell every day our souls to contracts that we sign, or to the it's society we're living in now. It's not easy to so
you're right.
And we must always read the small print,
letters,
always.
Yeah, the small letters
Because
are very
the small
important.
letters always says you're fucked.
Like that, you're fucked up, my little friend. You're fucked up. Yeah.
Now, my little friend, you're fucked big time because you didn't read this.
Yeah.
All right. Is another part I can cut out, because on New Year's Eve is our 1 year anniversary, from this show. Today is show number 210 in this year.
Yeah.
So, and this I will remember because it was a good part now. Let's play The Contract. Great video. I love the story. And here we go.
to the underworld, 'cause I'm an anthem rebel. From the edges that love me and hate me, I'm Lucifer. With pride and arrogance, I will conquer the world. With the help of my army, until the end of time, I will destroy humankind, tearing their souls apart, to reach my evil kingdom with a pain and suffering. When you accept, there's no turning back. You have made a contract with me, and I'll give you all that you need. You have made a contract with me, and I'll give you all that you need. You're seeking power and fame. I have all that you want. Hot women's and fancy cars to make your friends envious. If you need my evil favors, your soul will belong to me. This is my love contract. Now you can sign here, please. When you accept, there's no turning back. You have made a contract with me, and I'll give you all that you need. You have made a contract with me, and I'll give you all that you need.
I love it.
Yeah.
The more often I hear the songs, the more I love it. You know, this is exactly what it. Good groove, great voice, good chorus. You know, the chorus always remember. That's the most important. This is a signature thing in Attick Demons. Well done.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you.
But I must say, I have one favorite also from an elder song. And I played it yesterday to tease the show. It's Let's Raise Hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is a great one. This is
Yeah.
real old school riffing, And what is the story about Let's Raise Hell? There is no video, but a little bit shaky. What is the story about Let's Raise Hell?
It's a story about society, right? Am I right, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's a song about we cannot we cannot say yes to everything. We have to stand up for our rights.
for a fight for our
Yeah,
rights.
we
Yeah.
have to fight for our rights. Yeah, it's very important. So
It was wrote by Luis Figueiredo. That song.
it sounds let's raise hell.
Yeah.
Hell. Yeah, it's not hell like the devil and stuff. No, nothing like that. It's we have to fight for our rights and stand for it. And we
Yeah.
cannot. This was a song wrote in 2009, 2012, something like that, when we were in a crisis everywhere, in all over the world, economic crisis, and everybody was just down. And now this is a song for get up and stand and fight for your rights. Yeah,
We have a
this is
little,
important.
we have a little part in Portuguese, bridge. In Portuguese
From our
that say
national
that,
anthem. Yeah, from our national anthem. Yeah, which
And
says
if you
which
listen
says we
closely,
have to honor our ancestors. Okay, we have to honor
Yeah.
them because we have such a great history in Portugal. We discovered half of the world, something like that. So we have to honor our ancestors and to fight and be
and you
brave.
put some old animal stuff like AC/DC did it with this shouting stuff, which I heard the very first time with AC/DC. So the background, man shouting, and you did it here.
It's a
and
some influence.
of course, I mean, there are some influences, but this is normal. You cannot invent something completely new.
You're right. You're right.
Done 1,000 times, but you put some elements in, this element, and something on top, And for me, the topic is, of course, is Arthur's voice.
Yeah.
This is cream de la cream, This is a voice, You immediately hear wow, this is cool.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
the news you're in. So, let's raise hell. Here we go. Hell. Mother Killer.
Yeah.
Let's Raise Hell from the album Let's Raise Hell.
Yeah.
We have to talk about this cover. I love this cover, but this could be easily a cover from Motorhead. It's like the same style with the horns.
Yeah, because it was the
Yeah.
same guy who
The
did
same
the
Joe Patagno.
yeah, it was
did
Joe
the-
Patagno
the-
who also did our.
I was afraid to ask. Now
Yeah,
it explains everything. What
it's
did Lemmy say about this?
some guy. What
What
Lemmy
sorry?
said? It I don't know. I don't know.
This came out when? What year?
2014.
Yeah, this was
14,
1 year
15.
before Lemmy passed away. So
Yeah. He didn't say nothing.
because
Yeah,
it's very, very similar to the style of the Motorhead album.
yeah,
Yes.
it was the same guy who did
Joe
both.
Patagno, yeah.
So yeah. Joe Petagno did our
Patagno, yeah.
our mascot also. Yeah, very nice
Great.
guy also.
Yeah, you have great guys on board, you know. Great label,
Yeah,
great artwork.
Yeah.
But this sticks for me out. This is classic heavy metal, and the song, and I just read what the fans writing. They're all celebrating right now. They celebrate Attick Demons.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Keep it metal.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Say it in Portuguese.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado.
Obrigado. I thought this is
Dankeschön. Dankeschön.
Yeah, Dankeschön. Obrigado.
I never been to Portugal. I heard this
This
very,
is
very
a
nice
huge
place.
mistake. That is a huge
Yeah.
mistake. Yeah, you have to come
You
here.
need-
This is very
yeah,
nice.
You need to come. Yeah.
I want
On
to
your
use,
holiday.
I want to visit Cliff Richard.
Yes,
He lives
he's
there.
in the south. Yeah, in Algarve. Yeah, he's on there.
Yeah.
Also, Setiveris, I think
Setiveris.
also
Yeah.
has a house there. Yeah,
Yeah.
in the south. Yeah.
Who knows? Next year, I'm flying with my wife to Germany. First to Greece to visit Aki, and then I do
Yeah,
a show with George Gakis
Yeah.
Mhm.
together, and
Okay.
nice guy too. Great.
Yeah.
If you came to Portugal, we can stay.
You have to say something to us. Yeah, send
Yeah.
us an email or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be great.
Well, my
Very
wife, she want to see Europe. You know, she want to go around. She want to see. You know, so
Yeah, we
Why
can
not?
show you something in Portugal. Portugal is
Yeah.
very, very nice. Yeah, the cities, the beaches.
would be enough to
countryside.
meet Attick Demons. That would be
Yeah.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So I just heard Michael Högerich writes, "You're a fantastic metal band." I agree.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
You know,
Oh, Michael. Yeah.
the perfect spot to say it, to introduce the next song, because the next song called "Thank You." So perfect.
Yeah,
It's a song that talk about our influence, great musicians
Yes.
that no longer with us.
yeah.
We talk about Prince,
Lemmy.
Lemmy, David Bowie,
David Bowie. Yeah, talks all
Dio,
about it. Dio also. Yeah.
Yeah.
He talks about all that guys that influence everyone in the world. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's very nice.
I always said if religion,
It's a tribute to
if-
them. A tribute
Yeah.
to them.
if religion would be rock, we could
Yeah.
choose our gods. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
we
Yeah.
would have a healthy world. You know,
Yes,
there would
yes.
be there would be no fighting, no war.
Yeah,
would
just
celebrate.
music.
Yeah, our
Just
preaching
music.
is heavy metal or rock, whatever.
Rock,
You know,
yeah.
from
Yes,
doors to
yes.
to
That's the spirit. Yeah.
yes, the
Yeah.
spirit. That's important.
Yeah.
And this is now the video I meant before, that this shows exactly why Arthur is such a great frontman. You can see if somebody stays there with the hands in the pocket, you know he's not really interested to perform. You know, he sings his stuff. But this is the video I said before, where you can see the band is on fire, and of
Yeah.
course Arthur is in his element, and
Mhm.
that is the song. Thank you. Here's
Thank
Attick
you.
Demons.
We sold our soul to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What can I say? Power, action, stage performance, everything there. I salute you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
By the way, I have to say something in German. Falls ihr natürlich die Alben von alle Demos haben wollt, natürlich alles über Musik Megastore. Ihr bekommt sogar noch von Wegclub sogar noch Prozente. Und nicht vergessen, here is the link. Musik. Oh, wrong. No Gigastore. Aki said, oh my God. Momento. Oh. So. Musikmegastore.com. Yes. Get it. Great albums. Rock of Angels Records. So here we go. And now, my friends, comes for me a highlight. It's not a fast song, but a song with an important message. And I played the song 2-3 times already. And one time even Aki was here. When Aki had his Metal Wish concert. We have all our members, but Aki is also a member in our fan club. And it's the song Hills of Sadness.
Yeah.
When you wrote the song, you was influenced by what's happening in the TV,
Yes,
in the news.
the TV and in the news, the worst of the wars and the who suffered with the wars are the children.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and this is for them for the children, because as you told before, the worst of the world, are the wars, are the religion, those kind of shits that everybody fights to each other, and
Yes.
the children are the weakest,
The innocent.
and
the innocent.
the innocent, yeah, they are
Yeah.
The wicked.
innocent. And it's so sad. When I wrote that song, I saw the in the news the immigrants, the migrants, and the children that died on the beach, drowning.
Yeah,
by
it's a
drowning.
very strong image that all the world saw. Yeah.
Especially when
It's a
people have to
special-
leave, their home, their country,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
war, all this bullshit,
Yes, yes. It
this
is.
is something, and I'm with you, and this song is really special, I must tell you. And
Mhm.
when you see this, you immediately have a bad feeling, in anger, why happens, why the world is so cruel, I mean, there's so much wrong in the world, and luckily there are bands like you who not close the eyes and pretend we are in a happy world. No, we are not.
Yes.
No.
So keep this. I think it's a good thing. We are not going too much political in this show, but
Yeah.
this has to say, this is very, very wrong. If people
Yeah.
dying, because of hunger and war and bullshit,
Yeah.
Thank you for this. It's a really important song,
Yeah. Oh,
and
thank you.
so this is
Thank you.
brings us a little bit down, but then we have another song to lift us up.
To lift us
But
up, yeah.
it's important, and the title says everything. Hills of Sadness. I
Yeah.
mean, here we go. Eddie Demons with a fantastic song.
They will fight till the end. Only serve their own, and reaching from misery of their innocent, without regrets. We got used to their violence.
Let the picture do the talking. Nothing more to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
very strong one.
Unfortunately, it's
Yeah.
it's a great soundtrack for this. The music is, but you're so focused on the pictures that don't listen too much to the music. It's so fantastic.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
well done.
The
Salute
first time
you.
we saw this all mixed up, and it was very impressive. It was
Yes,
very
yes, it was. Yes, it was.
what
And I know from Aki that he also was very involved in this to find footage and stuff like
yes,
this.
yes, yes,
Yes, yes, yes, yes.
It's not
When-
only took him from YouTube or something. No, this is
Sure.
everything digit. Yeah.
When they send it to us, when we saw it for the first time, well, it was very yeah. I still remember. I called my wife, and we were both there watching. Oh, what is this? This is very very
Yes.
strong.
Strong,
This
very
is
strong.
very nice, very strong. Yeah,
Unfortunately,
important.
it's the
This is very
yeah,
important.
it's the
This is
message.
very important. Yeah, this is
It's the
important
message.
message.
It's the reality. That's it. This is not
Yeah.
a made up story. This is not
No,
a,
no,
like
this is
a
what's going on in
video
the
for
world. Yeah,
clickbait video. This is the reality we are living in.
yeah. This is what we are living
That's
in.
why appreciate every day where you have a roof over your house.
Yeah,
You have food on the table, and you are healthy.
Yeah,
and you don't have a war.
Yeah.
it make a thought. What is our problem again? We don't have any problems.
If you
All
see
Yeah.
this,
our
we don't have a
problems,
problem.
yes,
These people
all our problems are nothing compared to this. Yes, so
and the children, it's the worst. It's the
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
Very chocolate.
All right, we have 2 more videos. The next is the flame of eternal knowledge.
Oh,
yeah,
it's from the Atlantis too.
yeah. It's the more Maidish song, Iron Maidish song.
Maiden who?
I don't know. Yeah,
It's a curse, my friend. It's
Yeah.
a curse.
the curse.
You have to
Yeah.
live with this.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
yes.
sometimes we manage to pull the curse to us. Let's show them something really like Iron Maiden, so them can talk about that. Yeah, let's make them talk about this. Yeah,
Maybe
about
one
this.
day Bruce will say, "Where's the motherfucker? I want to see this guy. He sounds like me. I am the real Bruce Dickinson." No, I am Arthur
okay,
Almeida.
no problem. Yeah, no problem with that.
Fake Bruce Dickinson.
Yeah,
I'm
Bruce
joking.
who?
Bruce.
You mean the cowbell? Right. I really I would love to be in Steve Harris' inner circle. What he says when he listened to you guys, when he was on tour with British Lion, and he's not blind or not deaf. He hear this. He must think about this. And what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah,
But
We don't know.
we don't
I
know.
would love to hear this.
Yeah, maybe sometime you can ask him or us. Yeah.
Well, I actually I tried to get British Lion here because Iron Maiden we don't get. We get only the second league like Blaze Bailey, but not the real ones now. But maybe British Lion, maybe I get him. That's. So
We can talk
remember
about
Attick
us.
Demons?
You can talk about
Attick
us.
Demons who?
Attick who?
I think who?
Attick who?
And you show him a video. Yeah, something.
That's it. This how Iron Maiden should sound like. Thank you very much. Bye.
Oh,
That's a joke. Because millions of, I love Iron Maiden too. And you know why I love Iron Maiden? Because they're still doing it. They're still they're still delivering albums by albums
and very good albums. The last one, a very good album.
Yeah, and every album is different. There's of course I have stuck to the let's say the first, not the first from I like also the Killers, but of course Numb of the Beast, Peace of Mind, and Power Slave. These 3 already. This I loved, and I played it over again.
In 2009, we play with Paul Diano. We actually play with Paul Diano singing, not to play before Paul Diano. We played 5 or 6 songs with Paul Diano singing here
Yeah.
in Portugal. It was a very good experience. We play Killers and Iron Maiden, Rothschild and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and it was very good because Paul Diano sings in one of the songs. He sings
In Atlantis.
in Atlantis song from the Atlantis album. Yeah, he sings one verse and one chorus. Yeah,
I'm not check.
you didn't
The
know
second
that?
song. It's the
Yeah,
second
the second song, the second verse and the first chorus. It's
Yeah.
Paul Diano who is singing, and it was very nice because he came to Portugal to do the recording here in our studio.
and made a show
didn't-
with us.
Yeah, and made a show with us in this year in 2009, I think. Yeah,
I played with Andrew Smirnov was here. It was Andrew, or was it just, or was it
This is-
Igor Gianola? I forgot who was it.
Yeah.
They had I think it was Andrew Smirnov. He played in Russia with both of them, with Blaze Bailey and Paul Diano.
Yeah.
And he backed up them,
yes.
So
He came to Portugal. He recorded the song. Then we played the gig. It was very nice. It was a very good
how
experience.
was Paul Diano?
He is a very nice guy.
Yeah.
For us, it's a special guy, a very nice guy. Always laughing, making jokes. We can make jokes about him, and he was okay about that. He was laughing and
Well,
stuff.
he
It
punched
was
you in the
very good.
face, but it was worth.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that he's a tough guy actually, because I said who was when Blaze Bailey and him
Yeah.
did shows together. I said, and I thought no, actually, well, Paul Diano was the stronger one. He was more the
Yeah.
stand-up guy.
So
And I thought Blaze would be the one.
he's a punk guy. He's always laughing, but he's a tough guy also. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
tough. Yeah.
The song "The Flame of Eternal Knowledge." What is the song about? Is there a story behind?
It's about Atlantis also. From
Yeah.
the knowledge, from the something in Atlantis. it
In
was a
Atlantis, they
flame.
believed in the flame of eternal light.
No.
It was it's like a preach, a band of preach, the prayer to the gods of Atlantis. And it's talk about that the flame of eternal knowledge.
It talks
Yeah.
about the flame of eternal knowledge. Yeah.
It's a story, as we told you.
Maybe
a
after the interview,
story
I said,
inside-
"What this fucking guy asked me questions like this? I have no idea what I'm talking about." Yet.
He's talking about. It's a song called "Flame of Eternal Knowledge." It talks about the flame of
Yes.
eternal knowledge,
Right.
of course.
You know what? We play the music now.
Yeah.
Before you start to get
I
lost.
think that the right guy to explain it, it's not here. It was Luis Figueira, because
Yeah.
he studied a lot about Atlantis.
Yeah, when he
And
made some
it's
lyrics. Yeah.
stories inside of
Maybe-
stories.
Maybe tomorrow you
Yeah.
call him and say, "You idiot! Now we have it.
Yeah,
Now.
yeah.
Fucking Atlantis now. I had no idea what to tackle. But
No,
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Yes,
Okay.
the flame of eternal
Eternal
knowledge.
knowledge.
Let the music do the talking. Here we go.
Yeah.
And I nearly pressed the wrong button. Good
Yeah.
luck. Here we go.
You see what I see? The facts are not so wicked prophecies. Something we cannot hide. Something we cannot escape.
Very cool.
This
I
is
love it.
also this is also a sad video, because it was like 10 years ago, and a lot of pounds ago also. We are very fat now and thinner then, so it's very sad song for us.
It must be a happy video now because you lost the pounds.
No, we gained them.
As, yeah, this is very sad. You fucked up here.
Yeah.
My friends, I can call you friends.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course you
We
can.
are in the end of our interview. We have one more song. The song actually I saw it the very first time when Aki sent me the link, and I thought, fuck, he sounds like Bruce Dickinson. This was my first.
It's
Sorry,
my curse.
you're cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Make
it
your
was
choice.
a pleasure.
Are you
I was
talking
looking for this
about,
interview. I was looking for this interview a long time away. When Aki suddenly,
Yeah, I'm
because
sorry for all the.
Yeah.
It
No
was not easy
problem.
to arrange that. Yeah, but finally we can.
Yes,
Yes.
and
And we
I'm
are very
sure-
pleased with this. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
of
sure
course.
we will see each other again.
Okay.
Okay.
And
We
keep
hope so.
it. It's the true metal. This is the spirit of heavy metal in the best form. You're a sympathetic band. You're very talented. You're great singer, great player. What you want
Thank
more,
you,
and
Richard.
you have a heart. That's what I love. You're not playing only you write lyrics because you need lyrics. No,
Yeah.
you mean it. And that is for me very, very touching. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure for
appreciate
me to have such
Well, it was a pleasure
great
for
talent
us.
here.
Yeah, it was a pleasure for us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you,
don't use
guys.
cowbell, okay? Don't use cowbell.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
All right, the last song, Make Your Choice.
Make your choice. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, it's a song that talks about the judgment of souls. I believe a little bit in life after death, and all our souls will be in the court of the souls. We'll be judged by the mistakes we made in our lives. So I wrote about that. It's,
Keep it.
So,
Arthur,
make your choice. Good or evil.
You need
Make
to
your
make
choice.
it. Yeah.
but before I play a video and I kick you out of the show,
Okay. Thank you.
what's
Thank you so much.
what's in the pipeline? You have some shows coming up or a new album, whatever.
Yeah, we are writing new songs now because all the shows were cancelled. So we are focused on the new songs for the next album. And in the beginning of the year, the shows will come up. We all already have a few shows booked here in Portugal, all over the country, and this is it. Now with the pandemic going away, we are thinking it is going away, okay, but we have to start again easily, step by step, and
Now we are planning for 2023 already. Our next festival, 22, we are sold out already, so we are fully booked. But this would be a great thing to meet you guys.
Okay.
Let's talk to Aki. We have to do something.
Yeah.
We have to do something.
Thank you.
I think this is a must do. So Aki, if you're watching, normally if he's here, he would, but he's traveling this week. He's on the road. So normally he's always here when a roar band is here. He's always actually coming in and say hello. But today he's busy. I heard the whole week. All right, Arthur, Joe, John.
Richie, thank you.
Thank you so much. It was a
Thank
pleasure.
you, Richie.
It was a pleasure for us too.
And thank you guys all.
And thank you guys.
Thank you guys for all the nice comments you said. Yeah.
Yes. And say hello to the rest of the guys.
Yeah.
Stay healthy.
Okay.
Stay metal.
And
don't forget, there's only one Arthur. Love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you all.
Yes.
Thank you, Richie.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
Attick Demons,
Thank you,
and
Richie. Bye.
make your fucking no fucking
Choice.
make your choice.
Thank you.
entered in the hall of souls. In front of you, the judge is showing your paths. He will take you to the dark if you want. But you already have your own decision.
Das waren Attick Demons, jawohl, geile Band, total sympathische und ja. So, liebe Freunde, wir haben noch 3 Videos, dann ist auch die heutige Sendung ein Rap und ich möchte mich gerne bedanken, ganz speziell bei der Gisela. Gisela, ja genau, du, Gisela, genau du. Du hast uns nämlich eine Band empfohlen und die habe ich heute bestätigt, nämlich The Dirty Denims. Gisela, weiter so, es funktioniert. Also, Gisela, am 26.01. begrüßen wir die Heavy Metal Band. Happy Metal. Das ist oder Happy Hardrock Band, wie sie nennen. Die The Dirty Denims. Sind cool, gefällt mir und ist schon unter Dach und Fach. So, Gisela, wirst du jubeln. Und jetzt gibt es noch was ganz Neues, also nicht neue Band, aber es gibt einen neuen Song von Battle Beast, Master of Illusion.
Ah!
Battle Beast, ja, so ein Beast am Mikrofon, leck mir am Arsch. Ja, das Booking läuft jetzt genau nach Plan. Jede Woche an das Label und ich habe schon eine ganze Liste von Rock of Angels Records schon für die nächsten 6 Monate ab Januar. Dann El Puerto ist auch schon am Schicken und unsere Partner in Dänemark, Mighty Music, geben jetzt auch die Gas. Mein lieber Fernando, falls du mal zuschauen sollst, Fernando, great job, thank you so much. Die nächste Band ist Metal Newsflash und auf die war ich schon scharf gewesen und könnt euch freuen, auch eine geile Band. Die heutige Vorankündigung kommt von Transport League, und zwar Criminal Energy Transport League kommen am 3.2.22 zu uns in die Show. Here we go! Jawohl. Transport Leech am 3.2. live im Interview. So, liebe Freunde, einen haben wir noch. Gleich eine Vorankündigung für Freitag. Und wir sehen uns dann wieder am Freitag, denn morgen übernimmt Kollege Peter Hirsch und hat morgen zu Gast im Metal-Wunschkonzert den Danny Weibel. Danny, bist du schon fit für morgen? Ich bin gespannt. Ich habe noch gar nicht gesehen, was du geschickt hast. Morgen, oder heute besser gesagt, in ein paar Stunden fange ich an, vorzubereiten und bin gespannt auf deine Metal-Wunschkonzert. Okay? Liebe Freunde, ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht. Danke, dass ihr so lange dran geblieben seid. Sorry, dass wir ein bisschen verschieben mussten, aber hat super funktioniert. Und danke nochmal an den AC Ralle, dass er mein Gast war heute. Und was kann ich sagen? Gute Nacht, bleibt uns treu. Morgen 20 Uhr das Metal-Wunschkonzert mit Peter Hirsch und Danny Weibel als Gast. Und am Freitag haben wir die Legende David Rees is here. Und ich habe einen Song gewählt, nicht von David Rees Song, weil den haben wir genug am Freitag, sondern mit der Band John Steele zusammen. Und der Song heißt Distorted Reality. Und hier ist David Rees und John Steele. Und am Freitag um 20 Uhr ist er zu Gast bei uns. Rock'n'Roll, Freunde, und stay heavy.
What do you think about our reality?
Reality? What are you talking about?